Provincetown is an LGBTQ plus resort town in Massachusetts, sculpted by artists and made profitable by the gays. A century of speedo-filled summers decorates its history. Provincetown's energy can be best summarized by the nude photo of Tennessee Williams strolling at the gay nudist beach, hanging at a house, which he would frequent with other historical creative icons like Ernest Hemingway. But procrastinators beware, as this is not a vacation you can book last minute. This gay paradise demands bookings in advance. This, combined with the high cost of lodging, has led many to complain the summer hotspot has been over-gentrified. Question number 4, with a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. P-Town has been a gay summer spot for over 100 years, but I think it's time for new top destinations.
Or new bottom destinations.
Who's been to P-Town here?
Oh, shamefully I haven't. I've been trying for 3 years. I haven't.
You can just go.
Yeah, but I'm always working in that same Bear Week, but it's also like Bear Weeks in other places.
You're a person who literally is like in Los Angeles one week,
Vegas another, then he goes to London.
New York, he's headlining a show in New York.
Okay, relax. That sounds really nice, but it's true. Like P-Town is one of those places I just haven't been able to go to, and it's because it's super expensive. There's
not easy to get to. You have to. It's not easy to get to either.
No, and I'm the guy that's like, oh, we're going to LA tomorrow. Okay, fine, we could do that. But going to P-Town tomorrow is the hardest shit you've ever done in your life. There's no way you're going to find a fucking place to stay.
And it looks so monolithic.
I think people that gave birth might disagree.
But I gotta ask my brother Elimination something that you said before the show. A reason why you're not thinking of going to P-Town anytime soon.
P-Town is so mayonnaise, Caucasian is the Caucasianity of it all. I have never, ever been to P-Town.
The TikTok? Oh.
I do not feel a need to go.
On white bread with mozzarella cheese.
And all I see is just the paleness, and
all I see is the paleness.
And the fact that we talk about the lodging is expensive. The whole trip to me is expensive. Nothing that I was doing the research, and I laughed because I saw some imagery of brown folks, and then I'm like, wait a minute, how come this picture doesn't look nothing like all these white folks' pictures, but they just it's thrown into it. And so I think we do need more
Photoshop.
They superimpose the folks.
But we definitely do. We need more destinations, because I will share with you this. We talk about other destinations that very much like this. Fire Island is another situation that I've only gone to Fire Island when it was blackout weekend. Palm Springs when it was Latino Oasis. We have to, find out ways to do more inclusion, because that's the only way for me and my, that I think that more folks of color, other than the theme, even Jonathan laid it out. Bear Weekend, he specifically said, we have to find more ways to it. It definitely doesn't look like that mayonnaise Caucasian-y.
But I also feel like you guys are probably scared of the water. You can't swim, so you don't want to kind of get
I was on the swim team in high school. I don't want to hear that motherfucker. I was on the swim team in high school.
Okay, Auntie Mame could swim, all right?
Even if I can't swim.
Notice Elimination has said nothing.
I can't. I guess I'm a good in a good old lifesaver. But however,
no, we were on that 4th of July cruise with you.
I knew where every life jacket was. I knew where our Cuban was to save my life. She didn't go too far about holding her hand.
Look, and you can be white and object to P-Town for exactly the same reason.
Yeah.
Because you go, it looks so monolithic, and then every picture that you see with people of color in it, it's like a model picture.
Yeah, it's like those 4 people.
Hotel brought in the same 4.
No,
you got your
it's
Asian.
The 4 people they stuck from United Colors of Benetton, and they just stole it right there.
Working in location.
I've never been, and I've never had a desire to go. I'd go if a group was put together and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go experience it. Yeah. But it's definitely not in my top 100 destinations that I want to go to.
It's a place that a lot of gays go to, but South Florida gays don't really. It's more like me living in New York and New Jersey. All those gays went, and they went for Bear, they went for Black and Brown weekend, they went for lesbian weekend.
But
any other time they'd be like, eh.
But I also think that's what I'm saying. Living in South Florida, we're spoiled also because I don't go somewhere else to go to the beach, because I can go to the beach every day.
You don't go there to go to the beach.
Theme park.
Freezing.
I would like to go, but that's because that's where a lot of queer artists, they do shows.
There's shows, yeah.
There's Jinx does a show, Bianca does, or I would love to go for that.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Right? Because they put on like very unique shows for those.
Like a black market there.
Right. Right? Like that's amazing.
They do. They really do. Yeah.
But like every time I ever see pictures, I really feel like it's like the Salem witch trials, and it's just like, not like one of us, right? Like that.
And I felt like it was built. It was built like that, and it's been continually going. And so someone says, "Hey," because we do all of that. I mean, we know how we all dress like that. We all have done this on the drive.
We're in that place.
So you know, but I do.
We
know
have
that.
P-Town right here.
But with better weather.
That's
Did
it.
it better.
That's it. Well,
Better
here
weather.
at the Happening Out Television Network, we always try and celebrate the special moments in the lives of everyone involved, right? And sadly, we aren't always able to. But today, question number 5, with an extra special treat, I Swallow That. We're happy that we can celebrate
yes.
the birthday of host Mark Pettit on today's show.
Happy birthday!
Oh, yeah, here you
Put
go,
this on him.
Mark. Oh my God. Guys, I don't know if I can have these macros.
Oh, you can have them. Happy birthday, Mark Pettit.
Really super special.
We want you to know how special you are,
Absolutely
how you are special to this team, how we love you, even though you're white. Like, there's
Right.
just, so
don't
much
hold it
about
against
you.
you.
You
We don't.
bring so much love. You bring so much passion. You bring so much you to It's Happening Out. And I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. Every time I walk through the door and I see you here, you make me smile just by living.
Yes.
Oh,
So
let's
thank
make them cry. Let's make them all cry. Let's make them cry. Let's make them cry. Let's make them cry.
So I don't cry, but y'all really have become such a big part of my extended family. Every single one of you I've gotten to hang out with outside of this. And I've grown from our relationship. And I wouldn't trade this experience of being with y'all for the world, especially when Trinidad isn't here. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. And happy birthday. I made Al take the day off. You see?
Right.
You see how I roll?
And we invited you to the cool table, so now the plastic is now really good.
And I love that we got vanilla white ice.
On top of red velvet. We don't do vanilla cake.
yes.
We don't do vanilla cupcakes
Yes.
here. We don't.
Yeah, it's real black. You got red velvet.
Red velvet?
Yes,
Mark,
Andy,
so
yes.
any birthday wishes?
Oh, I got my birthday wish. My husband came home last week.
Oh, you could
we are
have ended. You
did.
could have
I
ended
think
that
it's
sentence with just my husband came.
Yeah.
That would have been his wish? That wouldn't have been his wish. That would
No,
have been.
I think I really do
Oh my
live
gosh,
an
it's good.
absolutely blessed life. I couldn't ask for more.
That's so awesome.
Thank
Listen, and my last thing. You know that I love you because I share my Botox lady with you, and I don't share her with nobody.
you. What Botox?
What boat?
Exactly.
Again, I remember. Notice I said now it's cooler because we have you here.
You don't want to see 47 without this work done.
You are
Botox, who is she?
right.
She do
Botox
nails?
Gonzalez.
I barely know her, right?
My drag name.
Right?